Hello there, everybody. I started making the card again and forgot to turn on the camera. Story of my life. Anyways, I'm making a birthday card for my granddaughter who is turning 5. I know, I'm really late. I'm always late when it comes to the birthday cards for my family. I always forget to do it, and it's like last minute, and it's like, no! Why can't you ever remember these things on time? I don't know what your problem is. Well, I do know what my problem is. I've got other things I gotta get done, and I forget the cards, which is really sad that the card maker forgets the cards. Forgets to make the cards. So I put my embossing buddy, whatever that powder pouch thing is. It's already been on the paper. So, and I lined up these things. I'm doing a little, I think I'm going to do squirrels. A little squirrel card. It's September, which is fall. It does not look like it even has any juice in it whatsoever. Let's change to another one. I always find it very handy to have a couple of these pads going for moments like this. So it's fall. Well, it will be in a few days. So I'm going to go with a fall theme. I watched a video and they did an underwater theme for a shaker card, and then when I got here with my stamps, I saw the tree and the nuts and everything, and I thought, ooh, a fall one would be really cute. Ooh, it looks like I might have gotten everything now. There's nothing worse than adding your embossing powder to find out that you didn't quite get the Versa whatever clear marking. Oh, I cannot talk today. Properly stamped. How's that? Skip the word, move on. There, it looks really good. I'm going to put something inside that little sign there. I'm nuts about you or something like that. I don't know if you can see everything here today. And I'm trying the autofocus for all focus. I don't know what it's going to do, but we shall see. And my phone just buzzed, and hubby's out of the house, so that could be him texting me and then getting mad at me because I'm not responding when he's at the store. But my phone is in the other room. And I'm videotaping, which he doesn't know. So, if you will just give me, these are dental brushes. You can get them on AliExpress or eBay. They're really, really cheap. Like, you get like 400 of these little brushes that are perfect for working with your embossing powders. Well, thank goodness it wasn't hubby. But anyways, I should probably turn the ringer on just in case. Let me just put my phone up here. Just in case he does text. Okay. Now, heat tool. Yeah. Okay. Ready for noise. Okay, back with my markers. Now, I have quite a variety. I don't know, can't remember what this mark is. Pigma brush. I've got a red, an orange, and a brown. I have Artist Loft in mocha, sage, and sand. These are my Staedtler Stabilo in a brown and a tan, and my Sharpies, which has brown, oranges, and reds and yellows and stuff as well. I know I want to make one of the little mushrooms red, and I don't know what it's like to color with these things. So, shall we take this extra piece of cardstock that was attached to this and see what this is like? Okay, it's not too bad. Whoa, who put fuzzies on there? Unhappy times. I am not a happy colorer. Just so you know. thinking about a book title. That's why I'm kind of quiet here. I can't remember who wrote it. Joyce Meyer. If you guys have someone in your family who just drives you nuts, for me it was my mother. Someone who just doesn't get you. Not because you're weird, because I'm sure some of you are weird. I'm weird too, that's okay. But I mean because they have something going on in their life that's made them the way they are. They just can't accept you, no matter how hard you try. If you have someone like that in your life, might I recommend Joyce Meyer's Irregular People book. It was printed, I think, in the 80s. But it did help me to, I don't know, it didn't help me not to resent my mother. My mother was terrible to me, but it helped me understand that it wasn't me, if that makes sense to you. If you have someone in your life that, I think I'm going to use the more expensive one, because I want it to be nice. I don't want it to go funny. If you have someone in your life that is your irregular person, then I would highly recommend that you read this book. I can't say that it will solve your problem with that person, but it may help you to stop beating yourself up. And that's what her book did for me. So if you don't mind my asking, who is your irregular person in your life? When I was younger, it was my mother. And I'm uncertain, but I seem to think, my older son seems to be it now. He acts a lot like she did. So maybe I'll reread that book, or get it on an audiobook. Okay, I'm back. I've picked out my sentiment. Now I'm ready to stamp it. When making a card that's going to be big and bulky, stamp your sentiment beforehand. Don't do as I do, do as I say. Yeah. I thought about it earlier before I started everything, and then I promptly forgot all about it. And here I am, trying to get this down to there. I could use the Fisker's spongy thing, but let's just see how this goes. Not too bad. I just want you to know how incredibly special you are, not only on your birthday, but every single day. And that's for my granddaughter, who has a very, she's only 5, but she has a very sweet heart. And she's kind and considerate and very loving. May she never change. May she only grow in God and continue to have a wonderful heart for others. Her father has a very sweet heart as well. He gets that from myself and his father, and she got it from her father and myself. Love, love, love. Now, we've got one little leaf left. Put that right there. My multimedia mat is failing me. I don't know if this one's been stored on its end. No, it hasn't. They should make these in the large bottles. Hey, Tim, make these in bigger bottles. Because you know we're not keeping them in these bottles. We're putting them in other bottles. So we need lots. Because your glue is the best. Of all the glues, that's the best. But it's the most costly. Because it comes in these teeny tiny little bottles. This is filled with Tomo Mono Dual blah blah blah. I don't like that glue. But that's what's in here. Ooh, maybe I should take this, one of these, when I got some, this is almost empty, and put these in one of those little bottles. I like that glue, but I hate the Tombow Mono glue. Where'd my tweezers go? I don't want glue that remains sticky when it's dry. Ay, ay, ay. Not when I'm working with cards. No, I like it there. Okay, I think we're almost finished this card, hey? Birthday card for my granddaughter. Can you see it? Oh, of course you can't see it. Why would it be in why would it be in the camera? There you go. I have got Nuts About You up here, Love You on there, little squirrel on the front, glitter and sequins and gemstones and all kinds of little doodaddy things in there. Tiny little toadstools and a little acorn. Some falling leaves from the tree. I do think we should do Wink Stella on him. I think so. He's done in alcohol marker, so it should not be affected by water. Should not, I say. I do not guarantee anything at this point. And I know, touching things up when you're at the very end. Deadly. Look at that. Just painted him almost white. Oh, goodness gracious. This is the clear. I double checked. So I don't know why it's so shiny. Must be having some kind of a midlife crisis. Now we'll just wipe some of that off, I hope. Kleenex to the rescue. No, not coming off. There's a little rubbing. It looks fine when the light's not shining directly on it. Ooh, did my leaf dry? Yeah. Okay, so let's just take a peek. Let me just see if this is in focus, because I've got to change the camera. Oh, look at that. It's, I'm so close, and it's still in focus. Of course, you can tell by my voice I'm really close. So you can see where I've got Nuts About You, Little Falling Leaves. These two guys here popped up on, and that leaf are popped up on foam tape. Shake it. Get all kinds of different colors going through there. I like the glitter in there, but I wish it didn't stick to everything. But, c'est la vie. And then inside, I just want you to know how incredibly special you are, Billy. Not only on your birthday, but every single day. Aw, I love it. I was even able to round the corners to go with the rounding of the corners of this frame set. Don't ask me where I got my stuff from. I don't recall. I take it all apart when I get it. Now, let's just sign the back of our card. And let them know it's a Leah Brown original. I'm a fan of shaker cards when they're done. I am not a fan of shaker cards making them. Oh, I hope she has fun with this. Ooh, such pretty things. She's getting older, so maybe she will like this. Oh great, the hiccups. I don't want the hiccups now. And no more peeing glitter. Thank you, card. Thank you, glue. Anything else you can think of that it might need?